Ever pondered what the future holds for our beloved planet Earth? A question that, as we move further into the 21st century, becomes more pertinent with each passing day. The future is fraught with uncertainty, an intricate tapestry woven from the threads of possibility and potentiality. And as we stand on the precipice of the unknown, it's only natural to wonder about the destiny of the world we call home. This is the beginning of a journey that will take us back to the very dawn of our planet, tracing the path it has taken through the eons and projecting forward into the realms of what might be. We'll explore the birth of Earth, the rise of life, the dawn of human civilization, and the potential paths that lie ahead. Our planet's story is fascinating, a narrative of resilience and transformation punctuated by cataclysmic events and periods of profound change. From a fiery ball of rock and gas to a vibrant, life-sustaining world, Earth has undergone a remarkable evolution. But the path forward is uncertain, and the question of Earth's ultimate fate is one that continues to captivate scientists and laypeople alike. Will our planet continue to evolve and adapt, embracing new forms of life and ways of being? Or will it meet a more dramatic end, succumbing to the forces of nature or perhaps even our own hand? These are questions that we will delve into, armed with the best of our knowledge and a healthy dose of curiosity. Yet as we embark on this exploration, it's important to remember that our understanding is always evolving. Today's certainties may become tomorrow's uncertainties, and the mysteries that confound us now may one day be revealed, but that's the beauty of science, isn't it? It's a constant journey of discovery, a never-ending quest to understand the world around us. So buckle up as we journey through time, from the birth of our planet to its possible end. It's going to be a ride filled with wonder, revelation, and perhaps a few surprises along the way. Our journey begins about 4.5 billion years ago with the birth of Earth. Imagine, if you will, a swirling, chaotic cloud of dust and gas in the vast emptiness of space. This was the raw material from which our planet was born. This cloud, part of a larger nebula, began to collapse under its own gravity, spinning faster and faster as it shrank, forming a flat spinning disk with a bulge at the center. In the heart of this bulge, a young sun was taking shape, while the outer parts of the disk began to cool and solidify, forming tiny particles of rock and metal. These particles, drawn together by the inexorable pull of gravity, began to collide and stick together in a process known as accretion. Over tens of millions of years, these tiny particles grew into planetesimals, and then protoplanets, the building blocks of planets. Our Earth started as one such protoplanet, a ball of rock and metal gradually growing larger and larger as it swept up material in its orbit. As it grew, the pressure and heat at its core increased, melting the rock and metal and causing them to differentiate into separate layers. The heaviest elements sank to the center to form a molten core, while the lighter elements rose to the surface, forming a thin crust. Over time, the surface cooled and solidified, but beneath it, the Earth remained a seething cauldron of molten rock. Volcanic activity was rampant, spewing out gases to form the first primitive atmosphere. Meanwhile, water vapor released by the volcanoes condensed to form the first oceans, setting the stage for the dawn of life. Thus, from a humble cloud of cosmic dust and gas, our home, Earth, was born. This was just the beginning of our planet's incredible journey, a journey that would see it transform from a fiery, inhospitable world into a vibrant, life-sustaining oasis in the vastness of space. And this journey, my friends, is far from over. Fast forward to around 3.5 billion years ago, the stage was set for the greatest show on Earth, life. It all began in the primordial soup, a cocktail of essential elements and organic compounds, where the first single-celled organisms emerged. These microscopic entities, humble in their beginnings, were the precursors to all life forms that would later inhabit our planet. In this vast expanse of time, life evolved in fits and starts, marked by periods of rapid diversification and mass extinctions. One of the most significant milestones in this journey was the Cambrian explosion, a remarkable event that occurred around 500 million years ago. This was a burst of evolution like no other, where within a relatively short span of 20 million years, the number of animal phyla increased dramatically. From the depths of the oceans, a spectacular array of creatures emerged, laying the groundwork for much of the planet's future biodiversity. But life wasn't just confined to the oceans. Around 360 million years ago, the first pioneering plants began to colonize the barren landscapes, forever changing the face of our planet. This green revolution was soon followed by the emergence of insects and later the first land-dwelling vertebrates. The evolution of life on Earth took another dramatic turn around 200 million years ago with the rise of the dinosaurs. These magnificent creatures ruled the planet for over 160 million years before their reign was abruptly ended by a catastrophic event, paving the way for the rise of mammals. And finally, around 6 million years ago, the first hominids appeared, marking the beginning of the human lineage. These early ancestors, though far from the humans we are today, set the stage for the evolution of our own species. Life as we know it had taken root and was ready to flourish. From simple single-celled organisms to the vast biodiversity we see today, the story of life on Earth is a testament to the power of evolution, a process of change and adaptation that is still unfolding before our very eyes. Now, let's leap forward to a period that has witnessed the most dramatic changes, the Anthropocene, the age of humans. In the grand timeline of our planet, the age of humans is but a blink of an eye. Yet this comparatively short period has seen an unprecedented pace of change. The Anthropocene, as it's often called, began around 10,000 years ago with the advent of agriculture. This revolutionary development allowed our ancestors to lay down roots and build the first civilizations, paving the way for the world we know today. Over time, human societies grew in size and complexity. We learned to harness the power of the natural world, bending it to our will. We built cities, created complex trade networks, and developed technologies that allowed us to explore and understand the universe in ways our ancestors could only dream of. But this progress has come at a cost. Our activities have altered the very fabric of the Earth. We've transformed large swaths of the planet's surface, replacing forests and grasslands with cities and farmland. We've dammed rivers, mined mountains, and dug deep into the Earth in our quest for resources. And then there's climate change. Our reliance on fossil fuels has pumped enormous amounts of greenhouse gases into the atmosphere, warming the planet and disrupting weather patterns. This in turn has led to a loss of biodiversity as species struggle to adapt to rapidly changing conditions. The age of humans has also seen the extinction of countless species, a direct result of our actions. In our quest for dominance, we've pushed many of our fellow Earthlings to the brink and beyond. The Anthropocene is a testament to the power of human ingenuity, but it's also a stark reminder of our responsibility. We have the ability to shape the Earth for better or worse, and the choices we make today will determine the world our descendants inherit. In this brief time, humans have left an indelible mark on Earth. As we look to the future, one question lingers. What could be the end of Earth? Let's venture into the realm of possibilities. There are numerous scientific theories about how Earth might meet its demise, ranging from natural disasters to cosmic events. One theory suggests that our planet could be destroyed by a supervolcano eruption. These colossal explosions are not just figments of our imagination, but have occurred in Earth's past. The resultant ash and gas could block out sunlight, leading to a volcanic winter that could last for years, if not decades. Then there's the possibility of a cosmic catastrophe. A rogue black hole wandering through the galaxy could pass close enough to Earth to gravitationally disrupt its orbit. The consequences? Earth could be flung out into the cold void of space or spiral down into the black hole itself. But let's not forget the Sun, our life-giving star. In about 5 billion years, the Sun will exhaust its nuclear fuel. It will expand into a red giant, engulfing Mercury, Venus, and possibly Earth. Even if Earth escapes being swallowed, the intense heat will scorch the planet, making life as we know it impossible. And then there's the Big Freeze, a theory based on the observed acceleration of the universe's expansion. If this continues, in trillions of years, galaxies will drift apart, stars will burn out, and the universe will plunge into a state of extreme cold and darkness. These scenarios may seem dire, but remember, they're based on current scientific understanding and are highly speculative. The truth is, the exact fate of our planet remains a mystery. And while we continue to explore and understand our universe, we must also remember to cherish and protect our home, the Earth. While the exact fate of our planet remains uncertain, one thing is clear. Earth's story is a testament to the ever-changing nature of the cosmos.